Welcome back to Deadpan Kitchen. Today we're making Gỏi Gà, which is Vietnamese chicken salad. It's like a regular salad, but with purpose and flavor, unlike most of my life choices. We're starting with chicken leg quarters, because dark meat has more flavor, and also, they were on sale. Being broke means being resourceful, or whatever. I've been staring at this purple cabbage for what feels like eternity. It's mesmerizing, like looking into the void, but the void is purple and edible. Let's make this salad before the universe collapses in on itself, or before I get hungry enough to just eat all the ingredients separately. First, let's make the chicken. Unlike most cooking shows that have everything prepared in advance, I'm starting from scratch because I enjoy suffering. Trim the excess fat off these chicken quarters. Save it if you want to render it later for cooking oil. Or throw it away if you hate flavor and joy. Rinse the chicken, but don't tell anyone. There's this whole debate about washing chicken that people get really heated about, like more heated than politics or religion. It's weird.
I know. Weird, right?
We're using an Instant Pot because I value my time more than authenticity. Put the chicken in the pot, add enough water to cover it, add some aromatics, onion, ginger, whatever. It doesn't really matter because we're just using the chicken, not the broth. But it feels wrong to cook naked chicken, like sending a child to school without a jacket. Set it for pressure cooking. The machine knows what to do. I don't question the Instant Pot, and the Instant Pot doesn't question me. We have an understanding. While that's cooking, let's prep our vegetables. Unlike the soup recipe, where we'd use this broth, for the salad, we just need the chicken meat. So once it's done, we'll take it out, let it cool, and shred it. Carefully open the pot so you don't steam your face off. That would be tragic. Or an improvement. I haven't decided. Take out the chicken and let it cool a bit. Look at that golden color. Beautiful. Like a sunset, if the sun was a chicken. Once it's cool enough to handle, shred the meat off the bones. Dark meat is more flavorful and doesn't dry out like those sad, bland chicken breasts everyone's obsessed with. Look at that. Perfectly cooked, juicy chicken. Set this aside while we make the rest of the salad. Try not to eat it all while you're waiting. I already ate some.
No! God, please, no! No!
Quality control. Now for the cabbage. Different colors for variety. I have purple and green because eating monochromatic food is depressing, like my outlook on life. Rip off the first outer layer of cabbage. It's like emotional walls. Peel away the tough exterior to get to the slightly less tough interior. Deep, right? My cabbage. That's from Avatar, The Last Airbender. If you get that reference, congratulations. We could possibly be friends in another timeline where I enjoy human connection. Now, add some sea salt to the cabbage. The salt draws out the moisture, making the cabbage tender. Kind of like how the crushing weight of existence draws out my will to participate in society. Sprinkle generously and let it sit while we prepare the other ingredients. Let that sit and think about what it's done. Meanwhile, we need Vietnamese coriander and mint because all good Vietnamese food needs herbs. It's like a law or something. Chop up as much as you want. Measurements are a social construct designed to make you feel bad about yourself if you use too much or too little. I'm using this much. If you disagree, make your own salad. We need Julienned carrots for this. And no, we can't use the ones from the chicken broth. They'd be too soft and sad. Like my motivation on Monday mornings. Julienne just means cut into thin strips. Fancy French word to make you feel inadequate if you didn't go to culinary school. My strips are uneven, just like the distribution of wealth in America, or just use pre-shredded carrots like I'm doing because life is short and julienning carrots is time I'll never get back. Store-bought is fine. Convenience isn't a crime. Now go back to that cabbage that's been contemplating its existence and squeeze out the excess water. It should be slightly limp now, like my enthusiasm for most social gatherings. Mix all these vegetables together in a bowl. It's like making friends. Different colors, different textures, different flavors, all forced to coexist in the same space, minus the awkward small talk. Now add the shredded chicken we made earlier. Make sure it's evenly distributed, equality, and all that, unlike wealth in America. Now for the dressing. The dressing is what turns this pile of vegetables from sad diet food into actual cuisine worth eating. The dressing ratio is 1:1:5. That's 1 part sugar, 1 part fish sauce, 5 parts water. It's simple, like me, but also complex, like also me. 1 part sugar. I'm using 1 tablespoon because that seems reasonable. You can use more if you want diabetes. 1 part fish sauce. You came for Vietnamese salad, so obviously you knew there would be fish sauce involved. Don't act surprised now. 5 parts water, so 5 tablespoons. Water, the most boring liquid, that's also essential for survival, kind of like small talk at office parties. Add the juice of 1 whole lime. If you don't have a lime, use lemon. If you don't have lemon, use vinegar. If you don't have vinegar, question your life choices that led to a pantry without basic acids. Add sriracha to taste. I like mine spicy because I need something to feel. If you don't like spice, that's fine. Not everyone can handle the heat, just like not everyone can handle the truth about their own insignificance in the vast universe. Stir until the sugar dissolves. It's like watching your hopes and dreams dissolve into the reality of adulthood. Poetic, really. Pour the dressing over everything. Don't be shy. It needs to coat all the ingredients, like how existential dread coats all my thoughts. Toss everything together. Make sure the dressing gets everywhere. This is the only time in life where getting everything wet is actually the goal. And there you have it. Gỏi Gà, Vietnamese chicken salad. It's crunchy, it's tangy, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's everything I'm not. This actually tastes amazing. The crunch of the cabbage, the herbs, the tangy dressing. It's like a flavor explosion in my mouth, which is nice because the rest of my senses have been dulled by years of disappointment. This salad is perfect for when it's hot outside or when you're too lazy to cook something that requires heat, or when you've already made Vietnamese chicken soup and have leftover chicken that's judging you from the refrigerator. Before I go, leave a comment telling me what other random ingredients in your kitchen you want me to turn into something edible while slightly altered. Your half-empty bag of quinoa, those weird root vegetables you bought because they looked interesting, but now you don't know what to do with them. I'm here for it, or I'm not. Depends on my mood that day.